the first task that I want you to complete is that you make a copy of the main workbook that I'm giving you, because through this workbook you're gonna get access to all of the instructions and all of the links through which you will work with me here and so on, right? And this kind of the links to access to certain files are also usually under each video lesson here, right? But down below this video right now, you're gonna have a link to access this workbook. You're gonna open a workbook and you're gonna go up here, file, and you're gonna make a copy into your own Google Drive folder, right? Don't request editing access, because I'm not gonna give it to you. That's not how this works. But you need to make a copy of this document. You're gonna click on that, make a copy, and then it's gonna ask you where to save this copy. And I want you to click where you're gonna save the document, and I will want you to go to all locations, and in your drive, don't select but go in, and in your drive click here and create a Premium Live folder. Into this folder in your Google Drive, you're gonna be saving all of these files that I am giving you. So they are all condensed in one folder. I don't want you to be saving these files all across your Google Drive or wherever, because then we're not gonna know where they are at, right? So create the Premium Live folder and select and save, even remove this, oh, that's a copy of workbook, remove that and make a copy. I'm using my secondary Google Drive account right now, so I can be doing these steps with you right now. But now you see this is your own copy of workbook. It allows you to even kind of edit it and so on. Right now, after you did this, you're gonna move step forward, and you're gonna want to create here in the bookmarks bar a folder called Premium Live, right? So what I did was I clicked right click here and I added the folder. If you don't see this bookmarks bar, you're gonna go here in the menu of the Google Chrome or Safari or so. Safari is even a little bit different, right? You're gonna need to find your way around that. I know how to do it also on Safari, but I cannot show you that right now because I don't have one. But here you're gonna find bookmarks, and you're gonna need to find show all bookmarks or show bookmarks bar or whatsoever. So this bookmarks bar on top appears for you, and then you can right click here and add a folder, or you could even go in there and create a folder inside of the bookmarks manager, but let's not overcomplicate things. After you have this folder here, you're gonna want to click on this link on top and drag and drop into it. I want you to shortcut your workbook into this Premium Live folder. You could also do this by clicking this star here and select the folder into which you want to save the bookmarks, the workbook. I really need you to be able to access quickly this workbook. For example, if I close this right now, if I would just close it, then I would just go to my Premium Live folder and open this workbook here so I can quickly access it, because this is where you're gonna be getting access to all of the files and to the next steps and so on, right? So I need you to do this right now. You're gonna create the Premium Live bookmarks folder, link the workbook to it. The second thing that you're gonna do is, you are watching this video right now in my course area, right? So you're gonna go to the course area and you're gonna link this course as well here to this bookmarks folder, Premium Live folder, and so you can always come to this folder here and access my video material. So that's the second thing that you're gonna do. And now I'm also down below gonna give you access to our group community. So you're gonna get access to, to our group community, which is gonna look just like this, and you're gonna put that one here as well. So you're gonna rename things, right? You're gonna call it Premium Live Mastermind Group Community, or just call it Group Community. So you can click on this and then you land into our forum and where our chat happens and all these kind of sorts of things, right? So that's another thing that you're gonna do. And later you're gonna be linking to this Premium Live folder anything else that I am gonna be giving you, so you can have quick access to stuff here, right? In my Premium Live folder, in my other Chrome browser, I have here access to my Calendly links, to my Zoom room link, to my offers, to my lead magnets, to my Facebook groups, and all these kind of sorts of things. I have quick access to my stuff out of this folder, so I can give them to my clients or to my potential members or to whoever really quickly when I need that stuff, right? And now you're gonna also create here a folder that you're gonna call my course, right? Or later when you're gonna have your course name, you're gonna name it, for example, build a membership group mastermind course, right? If that's my course, and I'll just put the initials there. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, call it my course for now, because in the next lessons, I am gonna give you access to an offer document, or if you're gonna create a payment link, or you're gonna create your own Facebook group, all of your course stuff, your program stuff, you're gonna be linking into this folder. Into the Premium Life folder, you're gonna be linking things that relate to our work together when we are building your course, but into your course folder, you're gonna put everything that serves you to run your own coaching program course with your own members and so on. Hopefully that makes sense. So I need you to do that right now, okay? Create this folder and pause this video if you need to, and be on PC, please. Don't do this on your mobile phone. Just do it once on your PC and follow me through. Complete this task, right? Now, you're gonna now need to join our group mastermind. Okay, group. Down below this video is probably a link to this community, but in this, it's also, the link is also here, right, in the workbook that I'm giving you of this onboarding task. So you're gonna click that link and you're gonna join our group mastermind community. I'm gonna show you this in a separate video, so I don't overcomplicate things in this video here, right? And then you're gonna need to complete a few tasks there, introduce yourself, add a mobile app to your phone, and turn on the notifications. So whenever I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do that in a separate video, but just click on that link and follow through a registration process, and you're gonna land, you're gonna land in this group community where you're gonna then introduce yourself, and you're gonna link this to your Premium Life folder here. So whenever you have questions for me, you come here and you either privately chat to me or you ask a question in a forum, and you can access your events, recordings, and everything. You're gonna access the stuff from here, right? So that's this second thing that I want you to do. There is also a link to our free Facebook group that you can also join if you want. I mean, just do that as well, so you can be in my free Facebook group as well. And now, here is an important step. I want you to access our group coaching calls right now. So this is how you're gonna do this, right? First of all, we are running two different calls. I am running group coaching calls where we are working through the course, and we are running group mastermind calls where we have an open conversation about our coursework and about any other topics. We just are able to brainstorm ideas on the calls as well. But there are these two calls, right? At the beginning of the week is one, and at the end of the week is another one. But I do each of those calls at the two different time slots as well, depending in which time zone you're in. But I suggest you just add both, like Monday 5 p.m.s, right, and Thursdays 5 p.m.s. This is one afternoon slot, Eastern time, American time, right? But the other slot is Tuesday 10 a.m. Eastern time or Friday 10 a.m. Eastern time. These two time slots, they come to 3 p.m. UK time, for example, and these two time slots, they come to 9 a.m. Australian time as well. So if you're from Australia, this will be your slot, but then the next day, right? For example, Monday 5 p.m. Eastern is Tuesday 9 a.m. Sydney Australian time, for example. Anyway, just what I want you to do is add both of these two actually to your calendar, Google Calendar, so they appear on your calendar. And how you do that is you simply click here. You're gonna get to this page and don't change anything in your Google Calendar. Simply click Save here, and it's gonna add it to your calendar. As you can see, it gave them to me on my calendar. It respected the time zone that I am in, okay? So it gave them to me at this time. For you, it's gonna put them Monday, Thursday in your time zone time, right? So do that for the first one and do that with the second one as well, okay? There is two time slots. You simply click on the link, it's gonna open your Google Calendar stuff and save it. So you see now, it added those two guys as well for me here, okay? So now that's in my European time zone, but that's how you're gonna have this coaching calls on your calendar as well. And then you're gonna simply click on any of those times. For example, if that's next week, right? Tuesday, you wanna come to this call, you're gonna click on Zoom room here link and you're gonna come to this call, okay? So I want you to try to come to 2 calls per week. So you have enough of meetings with me and you actually are getting results and you are progressing through this course. The other thing is that you will want to get an accountability partner as part of this community as well, and I will explain you what you should do in the separate video because I have not thought about this yet. So whenever the time is gonna be right, I'm gonna create another mini lesson of how you're gonna get your own accountability partner out of this group. So let's kind of skip this right now, but if you're gonna see a video already next to this in the course, then watch that video. There is 2 more small things actually that you're gonna need to do, right? You're gonna want to print out this membership completion checklist. You're gonna get access to it here. You're gonna just click on this link and this checklist is gonna open up for you. You're gonna open this with Google Docs and you're gonna again make a copy of this document. You could just print it out, to be honest, and then you can manually check mark all of these things off. For example, we just went through the onboarding tasks of this program, right? You could just check off, okay, I did this. Let me actually make a copy. Again, you're gonna go to your Premium Life folder, select here and make a copy. You're gonna have access to this document now and print it out, right? So you can just manually here in front of you check mark things off. This is what we already did right now. And the next thing that I want you to do is print out an A4 format execution document. That's gonna be this kind of document that I have in front of me, which is a guideline of me building a group to 10 to 15 people and the activities that I'm gonna need to be doing daily. I'm gonna teach you this document later, but just print these 2 documents out right now, okay? So the checklist from here and this A4 format 1-pager from here as well, okay? Print these guys out and you're gonna be good, and make copies if you want, and then, you know, link them to your folder as well. So you can have a completion checklist here in front of you, and I mean the other one, right? The copy. So that's how you do this, right? I know it's a lot of things, I promise. It's quite some, but later I'm gonna be guiding you, coaching you through this, and it's gonna all make sense to you and so on, right? So now you have completed these tasks right now. Print out these 2 guys and have them in front of you and check mark off the things that we are going through and completing right now. Now the last thing that I need to share with you is that you are able to invite more people to this group coaching program of mine, and you can be paid 40% commissions if they sign up, right? And the only thing that you're gonna need kind of to do if you want to do this is that you're gonna need to invite those people, and then I'm gonna take care of the rest. I'm gonna enroll them, I'm gonna sign them up and all of these kind of things. There exists a separate video where I teach you how this works, how you can get your own affiliate link. And if you're gonna want to participate in my leadership group, which is a mini group that I'm running where we are inviting more people to my community, you're gonna be able to be paid commissions and earn some little income besides of this. If you just invite 2 or 3 people that sign up through you, you're gonna have your membership fee with me for free or so. I'll teach you and explain you this in my next one of the other videos here in the course, so watch that one if you're interested in that. But these were onboarding tasks. Now you have access to the workbook, to my course, to my community, to the group coaching calls, right? They are now on your calendar and you can start attending those. So you have been onboarded, and I'm gonna see you now in the next video where we're gonna start going through the course.